Hello again, it is Somber Fish. I'm going to go ahead and give this another try here, doing another halfling rogue, naming him Castel. Go ahead and find myself a custom tile set here, and this guy looks just a little too dapper not to use. Alright, once again we are playing Tome. I am trying to play a rogue and doing over 600 points of damage in one slot, or is it 500? I'm not sure. We just got to try to up that damage until I hit that number to try for an unlike. This has been a unsuccessful few runs. I'm going to attempt to do this one or two more times before I start giving up a little bit and start doing every other one as a rogue. But for now, we're going to begin our adventure. Once again, I remind everybody, well, if you are interested in Tome, it is available on Steam and through their website. I believe it is still free through their website, but as I am a big believer of supporting official releases and such a great developer, I would say pick it up through Steam or pick it up through their website. Doing the donator status is definitely worth it. Lets you do custom tile sets and unlocks the Bulwark class. Always worth supporting a developer that, as far as I've seen, has just been great to this community. So please feel free to go in there, check it out. If you like roguelikes, if you don't like roguelikes, it's worth looking into. I'm going to set my lethality, which will make all my attacks bleed, as automatically used. It is sustained. I'm going to set the same thing for my stealth, just to make things a little easier on me. And right off the back, we are finding wonderful ants, trolls, and wolves. Level 3 stone wolf here. He does not seem to... stone troll, sorry. Oh man, I am indeed just going to go ahead and start running through the forest, dealing with wolves, pesky rodents, and everything I can. Try to get through this as fast as I can. And please let me remember that I am not as good as I hope I'm going to be, and probably, if I don't find any equipment, not run directly into the big troll as soon as possible. It seems to be my undoing most of the time. I'm not sure if that is a pimp cane or a sword, but this guy just looks too dapper. I think that the ancient Mayans had a phrase, I think it was too legit to quit, and he is too legit to quit. He's going to get out there and prove that pimping isn't easy, and hopefully find something. And maybe this time it will be a dagger or something worthwhile. And at some point I will remember to stab whoever is Skype messaging me over and over. And alright. Here's the wolf is off to the south. This has been a fairly easy first level, which kind of neat with the rogues. They seem to start off very weak, but they turn into something that can be very strong. Problem is that with my lack of playstyle, I'm never getting to that point where they get off really strong. Let's see. Physical save 11. That's actually quite good to wear for these early levels where I'm just getting smacked around by big strong trolls and apparently groups of them. There's not a lot of choke points here, so I'm just going to try to weed out some of the weaker ones here. Like this rodent, take off this one troll if I can. Physical save is already helping me out according to chat log, and try to just move forward. Alright. Rodents and worms, and none of them are being fooled by my stealthy activities. Deal with this rat and then his friends apparently, and then I will try to distribute some of these points because I just leveled up. It'd be very nice to take advantage of some new skills, some new stats, and hopefully a little bit less of me getting thrown around by this troll. He is level 4, so I guess there's not much chance of me telling him to stop. Well, I suppose there's a lot of chance of me telling him to stop. There's not a lot of chance of him listening. Once again, just dumping out all these points whenever I can. Putting points into stealth whenever I can, and lethality as needed. I am getting an extra skill point here from somewhere, and I have no idea where. Alright, well, that, I'm going to go ahead and put my extra point over here in combat accuracy. Make sure that I actually hit what I'm aiming at. Continue with this exploration. Alright. One of these days, I will be lucky enough to find a dagger. And the sad thing is that after my last failure as a rogue, I got on, I played a little on my own when I was talking on Skype, and happened to find just the perfect dagger. But I was playing a newsmancer, so it really goes to show you just how much I love roguelikes. It's just, I think randomly generated loot adds some of the most fun. Ooh, Forest Troll Hedge Wizard. He's level 6. He has some resistances. He is very weak to fire. Too bad I don't have any. He's got 30% armor. And he has some shielding, apparently. For a wizard, though, he has not been casting any of these spells, which I suppose I should be thankful for. Serpent's Glare. Alright, let's go ahead and see what that is. It's a Mind Star. So once again, not lucking out here. I am going to go ahead and distribute the points I got from leveling up again. And just keep pumping into cunning to try and get it to the point where I can stealth and not be seen with every action. Alright, well, apparently I am getting Christmas messages, and I apologize about that, but 'tis the season. Though I wish it were not. I hate to sound a little bit like a Grinch, but too much Christmas lately. And that Hedge Wizard did not reward me with anything really great, but it is nice to see a unique boss early. Like I said earlier, though, one of the funs of having roguelikes is having these randomized loot and not knowing what kind of enemies you're going to run into right away and what kind of items you're going to find. So far, this would be a really good run for almost every class but me. But I think that it is one of those things that rogues are always going to get the shaft. I'm going to go ahead and send this guy off to Ziggur. He probably shouldn't delve so highly in the magic that he has been doing. And I'm going to let him punish him. Look at him. And although I don't really feel too bad for him, he's scared of a fox. So I'm running off way too far ahead of him. I don't know if this is because I'm quick or he's slow, but... And he needs to go down here somewhere. Ooh, there's his portal. Let's see if we can... Ooh. They're not making it easy to get there. Let's see if we can back this up and funnel them through one at a time. Start health regen, and... Gotta kill this one first, because he is really trying to... Oh my. I am just not in a good position. Gotta use that. Hopefully this will be enough to... Nope, it was not. I am going to end this episode a little early, or... You know, I'm just going to restart with the same character. I have faith that I can do this. I just think that I'm going about it all wrong. I should have just let that wizard die. I believe I just called him a lizard, and I feel a little bit bad about that. Not bad enough to, you know, send a card to him or anything, but a little bad. Alright, all the points are still attributed just the way I like it. I do need to set this up to auto use when available. Make sure, yes. Auto use when available, just to make it a little easier. And off exploring I go. Alright. So far, not the worst or best start. Fighting rodents, trolls, and apparently deadly foliage, but seems to be a match of vermin for me here. And there's the real enemy. Seems most of the time when I die, and it's skeletons, trolls, or thieves, believe it or not. Guess no honor among thieves for us, but level 3 snake, and with him on the way out, I can actually try to push forward here. And nothing left in this level. Alright. Balanced longsword, war axe, mage staff, sun infusion, mana surge. Not a whole lot. I was really hoping for a good infusion to get a heal going. Clarifying copper amulet. Let's see what that does. A confusion resistance and mind resistance. Well, I'm not wearing anything, and it is better than a bare neck, I suppose. With that, I'm going to go ahead and suck the points out of this. Some more into cunning. And follow through with the same plan as earlier, combat accuracy. And see what we got going for us. Once again, these trolls are just spotting me left and right, as are the worms. Worms don't even have eyes and they're seeing me. I am probably the least stealthy person around, I would say. Plenty of forest trolls though. A little bit of jelly, a little bit of jam. Ooh, a rogue. I'm going to see if I can make sure to funnel him through here, because, yep, he is probably not going to be the easiest person for me to beat. I'm going to start my regen now. Alright. Oh. I'm going to try and run a little bit until my heal is up. Let it work for a second before I engage him, really, because that rogue almost just killed me. Not a fan of me. Not a fan at all. And this place seems to be crawling with him. There's a thief. Once again, the same problem being here is that they just seem to have so much attack. Oh! A little bit of a sad thing there. Castell, the level 2 halfling rogue, dead. Oh, the shame. Alright, well, we're going to end that here. We'll do another video soon. And I'm thinking one more try at a rogue before it's time for me to go ahead and start playing archer or bulwark, or even give Ooze Master another chance. Who knows, even the necromancer. Well, I feel a little less bad. Look at Poor Dune 5000 over there. Lost his level 10 dwarf. Farewell, and this has been Somberfish. Once again, if you enjoy these videos, subscribe, and if you don't enjoy them, don't throw rocks at my house.